Ooh, that lighting looks good though. Picking up a lot of glare. Oh, damn, much glare, man. Daddy, what are you doing? Gotta move this. This is annoying me. Probably gonna whack that camera a bunch. Moved my camera a little bit. What's going on, Hooter? Moved my camera just a little bit, and I got an extra light in here, so I'm trying to get it the best before we start breaking, so we don't have to mess with it too much. That'll help, maybe. Yeah, I'm gonna hit that cord all day long. Hey, we'll see how it goes. Just let me know if the glare's getting too bad. I can. Maybe I'll just put this one back on top where it was. Just make it a little easier. How's that? A little better, perhaps? Yay! Oh, don't go that way. A little glare. All right, I got to check some things real quick, and then we're going to be ready to roll. Here is the eBay link. If you broke through eBay on in the month of January, check it out. Check it out. Here is also our Facebook group. If anybody's interested in joining our Facebook group, we do breaks in our group, as well as offer up any information we can on our eBay breaks. If we know somebody's canceled or we have a leftover player lot, we will post that in the group and let our group members try to get a first stab at it. Only 3 players weren't picked up today, so I don't do the lots for just a couple players because it's not even worth the shipping really. But those cards will be used to fund a. If someone gets a no hit or something like that, we just send those cards off to them or use it to stockpile to get that well going on for us. Let me go shut the door. I got top loader, so I got sleeves. Did not bring my water. Okay. Alrighty. What's going on, Darren? What's going on, Thomas? Welcome to the fucking show. There's our super. We'll get that out of the way over here. One of these. We'll start with this one on the right. Let's get it. What is everybody looking for here? Three loaded boxes. Nothing but autos. Maybe we'll find a snack pack. Wouldn't that be nice? I'm still a little bit under the weather. I've got sinus issues. So I'm not the best at breathing right now. My breathing skills are in the shitter. Constant drippage, a little bit of a cough. So hopefully we can get through it without too much of an issue. And here we go. Box number 1. Good luck, everybody. I hope all your wildest dreams come true tonight. Who are we looking for? Who are some players we're hunting out there in the chat? Darren, who you got tonight? Brody Brecht. Hagen, okay. What's going on, Kudla? Here we go. I think we're going to see a banger card tonight, like a black auto or better. Let's get it. Sent you a message. I just sent you back there, and everything got claimed. Here we go. There's some paper. Ryan Johnson, Titus Sissel, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King, and Carson Benj, and Brody Brecht, Bryce McCage, James Tibbs on the in-tune, Herrick Henderson, and Caden Dana on the refractors. So we got a Brody Brecht right off the bat. First rounder, Carson Benj. That's going out there, old Chet Stebbin. Not sure if Chet's watching or not, but I know who Kudla's after. Ben Hess. Nah, not today. Today, Chase Burns, baby. Colt Emerson. Mick Abel. How's the lighting going? It's not too bad. I noticed that if I turn those cards to the side, we catch a little glare, so I'll try to avoid that. Tyson Neighbors, Brooks Auger, Vladdy Guerrero, Ethan Salas, Matt Shaw. We got an A's Lunar Glow color match there with Kuroda Grauer, Nick Montgomery, and Yohandy Morales on the refractors. If you haven't broke with me or Joe before, all Chrome cards will be sleeved up before they're sent out. Every single one of them. Oopsies. That's probably going to happen a lot with this new positioning that I'm going to assume that's the auto like it's been for almost all the boxes we've opened. Green paper Brewers Cooper Pratt. 18 of 99. Baez Albertus, Ty Pete, Yornby Vargas, Kyle Teal, Francisco Velorio, Giovanni Rodriguez, Perdomo on the in-tune, Jacob Cozart, and Davison De Los Santos on the refractors. I was talking to Joe today at numbered Brecht. I think I have 2 Brecht autos. I was talking to Joe today. We're going to try to get together and do another one of those. We did a small break while we were kind of discussing prospects. I can't remember what the product was, but I think we're going to try to get together and do one. It'll probably just be a Bowman draft, but we're going to discuss guys that we like coming up into the upcoming season and guys to look out for, or guys that we think may be undervalued that you can purchase and hope they crush it. Hernandez, Montgomery, Ryan Sloan, Cozart, J.D. Dix in the first rounder there. Braden Montgomery, we've got something glittery coming up here for the Bryce Rayner spot. A mini diamond, I believe. Hanger tag there to 150. Cam Smith on the insert. Call Stephen on the refractor, and George Lombard. So those were fun. We just neither one of us know anything about anything, so take it with a grain of salt. But we'll have you guys can ask questions and we can answer and just try to give you this advice we can. My advice right now is to buy all the Curly Marthas you can for no reason other than I like them. I sent 30 Curly Martha color and autos off to PSA, so let's see what happens there. Josiah Romeo, Jackson Kent, Hurtado, Celestin, Lombard, Cerna, Blue Jays, Namala on a nice one. Aqua Wave there, 46 of 125. Emil Morales, Kuroda Grauer, and Jacob Cerna on the refractors. And Arjun Namala. Yeah, nice Rainer. Yeah, Darren, are you in our Facebook group? I can't remember if you are or not. Oops, that's going to be an auto probably. So, but it'll probably be ran through there just so we can kind of give a heads up to the group. Candiotti, Tanner Jones, Caden Dana, Yohandy Morales, Juan Baez, Davison De Los Santos for Kansas City in the sky blue, AJ Causey, Matt Shaw, Antonacci, and Tanner Jones. In the refractors there, Jones and Antonacci. We got a color match on the Lunar Glow, and we got a color match on the Sky Blue. See how long we can do that. Yeah, we'll slide that over the middle. Put it way over there. Casey Cook, Jaime Ferrar, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, Blake Wright, Cash Mayfield's a first rounder. San Fran Green, Rainer Arias, 59 of 99. Christian Moore, Blake Wright, and Josiah Romeo on the refractors. So nice Rainer there. Two nice colors, both prospects, but some pretty ones. Who makes an All-Star game first out of this product? Nick Kurtz. I'm assuming you mean first and not prospects, but yeah, I'll go with Nick Kurtz. Sky Blue Paper, Giron DeBerry to 466 of 499. It's a little bit of inverse going on there. It's Keyshaw, Jenkins, Pablo Guerrero, Adolfo Sanchez, Charlie Baylinson, Gage Zile, Ryan Clifford, Braden Montgomery, Bazana on a nice refractor, and Jackson Kent getting the other refractor. Who do you think makes the All-Star team first out of this product? Bingo. Damn, I snapped that top loader with my fingy. Couple paper hits. Auto, and on to the next one here. Cags. Could look going with Cags there. Brock Wilken, Augustin Ramirez, Braden Taylor, Trey Morgan, Dylan Cruz, David De Los Santos, Paulino Santana, Sebastian Walcott on the upside down hanger tag there. Caleb Bonemer and Felon Celestin. Bonemer? I'm not sure if it's Bonemer or Bonemer. I feel like Bonemer sounds more correct. Yeah, I was reading up a little bit, and there were some people that were touting Nick Kurtz pretty highly. Hartle, Kavaris Tears, Erhard Armis, Nick McLean, Blake Larson. Our first auto will be a base For the Reds, Tyson Lewis, not a bad one there. Bryce Eldridge, Ryan Sloan, and Juan Baez to finish us off there. Tyson Lewis, second rounder, I believe. Yes, 51st at a high school. Guy he's definitely getting a little bit more of a following right now, just based on his price for breaks. Nick Kurtz, Dreiling, Neely, Fenwick, Trimble, Southazine. Looks like we'll have a blue auto coming up next, which is nice. Clark Candiotti in the back there with Johnny King. Insert of Bazana and a blue for the Diamondbacks, Ivan Luciano. I have pulled several autographs of this guy. 41 of 150, and that could very likely be a Meb hit. I don't know. I mean, I imagine he pitched some. I think who was the other guy? That was Bryce Eldridge. I think they announced that he was just going to pitch, maybe a couple months ago, so things will change. But I remember seeing something about it, but I can't. I was confused. I was like, why would they pick that angle? But I don't know. I mean, if you can pitch, might as well, right? Last auto coming. There's a Bazana, Bonemer, Carl Steven, Kuroda Grauer, Johnny King, Antonucci. Will have another base. Let's go to the back. Victor Hurtado, Cash Mayfield, and Aiden Miller. Behind the Antonacci for the Phillies, Griffin Burkholder. Okay. Not a bad couple of autos there. Burkholder, also a second rounder out of high school. Interesting. What about Luciano? He played at the Christian Academy. That's basically a high school, isn't it? Because we have 3 high school autos. All second rounders. Bada bing, bada boom. Cash Mayfield on the first round refractor. We'll get him sleeved up. And a Victor Hurtado with the Bazana. So cleanup time. On to the second one. Color match Chase Burns. Red. Consider it done. Let's see what we got. We're due for a monster auto. It's been a while. We're a little stagnant on our autos of late. Causey, Cunningham, Levi Sterling's a first rounder. Dante Nori as well. Savage, I didn't realize he was a first rounder. I've been skipping out on him. Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, Carson Benj, Casey Cook, and Trey Morgan on the 2 refractors there. Christian Moore. Savage was the 20th overall pick out of East Carolina. I just completely blew it on him. Dante Nori is the guy whose price has been escalating as of late as well. Not really sure why. He's a first rounder. First ever redemption. All right. Rhett Lauder, Aiden Miller, Herrera, Joel Joseph, Fernando Cruz, Chase Alsop, Michael Massey, and Carl Steven on the Lunar Glow there. Jaime Farrar and Dylan Cruz on the refractor. Bobby, you're a big FSU guy. I'm sure did you see Squirrel White? Squirrel White's going down to FSU for some reason. Transferring out of Tennessee. Oh, boy. Yeah, that's a big one. Eldridge, Lugo, Aiden Smith, Curly Martha, Derneche Valdez, Ryan Harvey, Aaron Parker on the Sky Blue, Paulino Santana, Aiden May, and Paulino Santana again. Sky Blue, Aaron Parker. So 2 Lunar Glows, 2 Sky Blues, both, or all 4 of them have been firsts. Just need to get some firsts in color chrome here. Schneider, Shojinaga, Ethan Bagwell, Casey Saki, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke's a first rounder, Leo DeVries, Nick Mitchell, and Ryan Clifford back there in the refractors. I'll get Blake Burke sleeved up. Huh. Luminaries. I've never opened Luminaries. Blue paper for the Mets. Brendan Sproat. Color match again. Shang and Lin. Morales. Griffin Herring. Shepherdson. Rafe Schlesinger. Jarrell Perez. We got a purple coming for the Dodgers. Emil Morales. Bazana on the in-tune. James Tibbs getting a nice refractor there. And Brock Wilkin. Old Tibbs on the refractor. Okay, I'll make a little more room. Another prospect color, Emil Morales, another one. And Sprout. Hagen Drought, a little bit. Time to change it all around here. Meyer, Pratt, Tommy Troy, Miles Naylor, Jeremy Rodriguez, Rainer Arias. We've got a gold coming here. Let's go to the back. Braden Taylor and Chase Harlan in the refractors. James Tibbs on the insert there. And let's see who we got. It's a pitcher. It's a first. Cash Mayfield on a sexy color match for a first rounder. Number 31 of 50. And a nice hit there for Cash Mayfield. Nice little gold action for a first round pitcher. We take those. It's our first color chrome. Nice hit there for the Cash Mayfield spot. Burns has been absent. He follows. Who does he follow? He follows a couple good players in a row, and then it's Chase Burns. Oh, that might be the 2 Brewers guys. Diaz, Brian Holiday, Scheifelebean, Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Braylon Dowdy's a first rounder for the Twinnies. 31 and 199. Daber De Los Santos, Nick Kurtz, Christian Moore getting a nice refractor, as well as Pablo Guerrero. Christian Moore. Daver. The Future Lunar Glow. I'm going to move these guys down here for now because they'll probably get blocked at the end by all the bangers we pull. What is happening in that Notre Dame game? I took Notre Dame to win in the under. Perdomo, Aiden Major, LP Langevin, Chandler Welch, DeVries, Braylon Brazoban, Walcott, Nick Kurtz on the Plasma Power, Peyton Toll, and Adolfo Sanchez. All right, last pack before we see the 3 autos. Parker Smith there on top. Tink Hentz, Yolene Cespedes, Enrique Bradfield, Braylon Morrell, Byron Churio, Roman Anthony, Ryan Campos on the sky blue, DeVries on the hanger tag, Fluelling, and Gage Zile on the refractors. 2 firsts there. Ryan Campos. Sky blue. Sky blue continuing the trend of being all firsts. All right, here we go. 3 straight autos back to back to back. Good luck, everybody. Let's see a banger. Spikerman, Fluelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan. We got purple. De Los Santos, Eli Serrano. Salada, are you watching? It's Kansas City. I don't know who it is, though. Let's go. Caglione. 135 of 250. We finally got you one, Salada. Let's fucking go. Beauty. Beauty. He's not even watching. He doesn't even care. We take those. 135 of 250. And I think one of the cheapest nights that Caglione's going for. We finally get an auto. I have been stumped on him. I've ripped, got to be 5 cases. Not one auto and only 1 color. It was a nice true blue, but it was not autoed. There we go. Banger. Finally a banger. We've been due for a monster. Let's keep it going. Let's keep it going. Let's get something else super nice here. Another first rounder. Braylon Payne, Chase Burns. There we go. Gage Miller, Luciano, Campos, Aaron Parker. It looks like it's going to be a class of 2024 auto, which is filled with good names. So Augustin Ramirez and Kalen Culpepper, first rounder there. And inserts Caglione. And Kellen Lindsay, 169 of 250 on the auto there for the class of 2024. We've pulled some fun Kellen Lindsay stuff so far this year. We put a hanger tag of him. I think we've pulled another colored hanger tag of him. A couple base autos for sure. Chase Burns action and Aaron Parker. Last pack, I'm assuming it's going to be a base because we went 2 autos of 250 there. But base autos can still be good if it's the right players. There's a Griffo Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith, a couple first rounders in a row. Sirota, Carson DiMartini, go Hokies. It is a base auto. It looks like it's going to be for Cincinnati. Balinson and Spikerman in the refractors. Braden Montgomery in tune. And Luke Holman. We got close there, Kudla. Close. Reds pitcher. There's been a Reds hitter and a Reds pitcher in auto so far. Not the Chase Burns we were looking for, though. Griffo Farrell, Bryce Rayner, and Hagen Smith. So no Caglione base. Who else are we missing? Let's see if I can't pile these in somewhere. I'll take that cash machine down. 2 more here, and then we hit up the super, or the jumbo. Yeah, you should be able to chat on your phone. There's certain restrictions where I think you have to like subscribe to the person to be able to chat. But there's probably some sort of button that you got to hit. The phone can be annoying, but you hit the button and the chat will pop up. There we go. Here we go. Let's start them at the bottom. But there we go. We got you one finally, buddy. What's that card? Oh, it's a bat. I was like, that's a weird border. All right. Blake Wright, Bazana, Cash Mayfield, Bonemer, Tall Steven, Kuroda Grauer, Johnny King, Antonacci, Herrera Hernandez, Nick Montgomery, Sloan, Cozart, De Los Santos, Emerson, Abel, Tyson Neighbors, Brooks Auger, Vladdy Guerrero, Ethan Sloss, Matt Shaw, Christian Campbell on the hanger tag, and Leo DeVries. So just a good old-fashioned run-of-the-mill pack right there. Another Bazana. He's up to 1 refractor with 2 base. Christian Moore, Cam Smith we haven't seen yet. Christian Moore, Peyton Toll, Spikerman, Flewelling, Nick Mitchell, James Tibbs, Kalen Culpepper, Chase Harlan, Casey Cook, Jaime Ferrer, Eli Serrano, Aiden May, some refractors, Curly Martha, Jordanche Valdez, Ryan Harvey, Luke Keyshaw, Walker Jenkins, Pablo Guerrero, Adolfo Sanchez, Balinson with a base auto of Aaron Parker for the Blue Jays. The 6th rounder out of UC Santa Barbara. Batted .379 last year. And we got Tibbs on the Plasma Power. Aaron Parker jumping on base fashion there. All right, a little bit of a pack to forget about there, so let's hit some bangers now. We'll get that one out of the way. And see some color. We got a little bit of something coming up at the end here. Snyder, Shojinaga, Bagwell, Saki, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, and Chase Burns. Farmello, Knowles, Wentworth, Radney, Clark, DePaula, Namala, Zaire Hope. Let's go to the back here. We've got Adriel Radney on the in-tune. Yoendry Vargas on a hanger tag. So we're going to have a blue, a lunar glow, and a green behind this Zaire Hope. Let's go to the lunar glow. Zach Veen. And then we'll go to the blue for Kansas City. Jack, there we go. Caglione again, 20 of 150. True blue. Is that your hope? And the green, Seattle, Charlie Balinson. All right, 2 firsts. One of them perhaps a little bit better than the other, but that's okay. The Cagliones keep on rolling. 20. What's his number? 14. Salata hitting big time. We got another Chase Burns coming over there. A couple Brewers in the first rounders. So his Caglione still no base cards. Well, he did hit a base insert, but no base firsts. Fire for the Bearcats, he says. What's that Notre Dame score? Y'all let me down. Nobody ever talks to me. Please. Zach Veen, Lunar Glow. These boxes hate the Pirates. Connor Griffin. Connor Griffin has been insanely hard for me to find. I haven't seen any colored paper in these yet. Okay, auto coming here. Diaz, Holiday, Scheifelebean, Ethan Anderson, Chris Cortez, Dowdy, Griffo Farrell, Bryce Rayner, Hagen Smith. First rounders there. Sirota, DeMartini, Go Hokies, Ronnie Green, Tanner Jones on the refractor, as well as Caden Dina, Yohani Morales, Juan Baez, Davis Nail Santos, Colt Emerson, Mick Abel, Tyson Neighbors, base auto coming for the White Sox, Hagen Smith. There we go. Hitting some player names now. Cam Smith on the insert. Flag, damn it. Hagen Smith, the old 5th rounder, good base auto to pull there. If you're going to pull base, make them first rounders. That's what I always say. A couple other nice cards in there with the Hagen Smith base and the Rayner base. Is that Rayner's first base? I think it is. He got that nice hanger tag, but that's it. Hagen Smith. Bryce Rayner. I'm just going to throw him behind that. Okay. We got 2 base autos out of this so far. Should have some color coming. Blue paper, upside down. Ryan Waldschmidt. 39 of 150 in the base paper, or the blue paper. Nate Dome, Holman, Burkholter, Santucci, Kellen Lindsay, Theo Gillen, Connor Griffin. There we go. Carter Johnson, Drew Beam, Dakota Jordan, Egan, Josh Carone, Connor Foley, Lorenzo, Diaz, Achedri Vargas, Brendan Sproat, Zach Veen, Harry Ford, Walker Martin, Chase Burns insert, Nick Kurtz insert. Our first base cards of a couple of these guys, Kellen Lindsay, Theo Gillen as well, and Connor Griffin. I don't know, to be honest. I actually, I mean, I like his name. I think it's a great name. His picture on his first card's cool. He's just smiling. It looks like he's having fun, you know? He's the 29th ranked international prospect from that class, so, you know, anything could happen, I guess you could say. He played in Little League World Series and hit 2 home runs in one game, so he's got a little bit of history to him. And he played a little bit in one of the leagues, and he did okay, so there's a little bit of potential there. Oh, damn it, dude. Shit, that's going to be my under, too. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, a nice tribute. Caglianone's coming out tonight. Boston Bateman, Waldschmidt, Cam Smith, Caglione in base. Look at that. Caminetti, Ben Hess, a bunch of first rounders. Tyson Lewis, Billy Amick, Colmasina, Funky Colmasina. Haydean, Reinders, Matheson. We got some refractors here. Santana, Josiah Romeo, Jackson Kent, Hurtado, Celestin, Lombard, Cerna. Oh, what is this? Oh, man. Braden Montgomery in the back. How about this one? John Elway, 35 of 50. And a nice hit for the John Elway spot. First Elway we've pulled. Joe pulled a Reggie Jackson red auto of 5 in the last one. How about that, though? Talking about players we haven't hit autos of yet. That's one of them, for sure. John Elway. Man, that's a thick card. I gotta find one of these that's just a little bit bigger. The old John Elway. That's crazy. Oh, dude, that Reggie was sexy. This is pretty sexy itself here too. I just got to get the right top loader for it. How about that? Whew. Sorry, Cash. I just grabbed all those pictures, stick them down there. Whew. Alrighty. What a break indeed. John Elway. That's crazy. Look at those top 3 hits right there. And the idea on comps. I'm not totally sure. If you're on the app, you can look it up. Chase Burns again in base. Gage Miller, Luciano, Campos, Aaron Parker, Causey, Cunningham, Levi Sterling, Dante Nora, Trey Savage, all first rounders. Celestin, George Lombard, Cerna, Candiotti, Tanner Jones, Caden Dana. We'll have an assortment of color coming up here. Yoandy Morales, Juan Baez there in the back, Walker Jenkins, and Hagen Smith in the inserts. We've got a speckle and an aqua wave. We'll do the speckle first. For the Dodgers, Emil Morales having a little bit of a break. And for the Pirates, Connor Griffin. There we go. Getting some guys that they just don't normally hit. That's number 35 of 125. And a nice hit for the Connor Griffin spot. Emil Morales doubling up on some color. He had a purple earlier. Whoa, that's pretty good. I always love pulling $1,000 cards. What's a purple Caglione? It's got to be close to that, right? Maybe like 750, 650-ish. All right. True Blue's got to be another 200, 250 maybe. See what else we can find. Hagen Smith, Sirota, DeMartini, Gookis, Rodney Green, Trey Schneider, Shojinaga, Ethan Bagwell, Saki, Cole Mathis, Jared Thomas, Blake Burke, Braylon Payne, Eduardo Herrera. These are refractors. Joel Joseph, Fernando Cruz, Chase Alsop, Mike Massey, Bryce Eldridge. We've got a blue. Oh, this is an auto. Wow, we've got a blue auto coming too. Josue Lugo, Aiden Smith in the back. There's a Leo DeVries, and we've got an auto of a catcher for the Blue Jays, Aaron Parker. His second auto of the break. Nice color match there. 84 of 150 for the Aaron Parker spot, which quite often goes relatively cheap. He's the first player off the board. So sometimes people don't get in time. But a couple of nice hits there for him. He sure does. You see that Elway there, Joe? Oh, man, y'all didn't tell me that glare was so bad. I didn't even notice. Try to get it further away. Hagen Smith. Let's leave him up. All right, we're on to the last one here. What did we go? We went base, Elway, blue. Okay, so it'll be interesting. We got a bunch of color at the back of this one, it looks like. Carson Benj, Brody Brecht, McCage, Hartle, Kavaris Tears, Erhard. Yeah, that's I've only pulled one numbered card of Caglione, Joe. Armis, McLean, Larson, Holton, Luis Baez, Albertus, Typete, Yoandy Vargas, Kyle Teal, Valorio, Giovanni Rodriguez. We've got a purple and an aqua coming. Let's go to the back. Walcott and Cam Caminetti on the inserts. Parker Smith there. Don't remember if I said his name, but for Cincinnati, pitcher Rhett Lauder. Number 127 of 250. And a hitter for Philly, Carter Matheson. Two nice ones there. 117 of 125. Rhett Lauder, a very high draft pick in 2023 draft. He was probably top 6 or so. He was 7th. Idiot. Couldn't even make top 6. Carter Matheson. He's a guy that sometimes he goes decent in the break and sometimes he goes pretty cheap. But that's a nice aqua wave of him to 125. Carson Benj and Brody Brecht. One pack left. One auto remains. I fully expect it to be a base. But sometimes you get these big boxes and they throw in something like a red Reggie Jackson. $25 tonight for the Elway spot. Joe, our last we are on a what do they call those? Retrofractor streak. Our last 2 breaks have had retrofractor autos. Sky blue paper coming. Casey Sawkey, UVA, 4th rounder. JD Dix, 1st rounder. Braden Montgomery and Nick Kurtz, 1st rounders. Dreiling, Neely, Trimble, Southazine, DeBerry, Ryan Johnson, Titus Sissel, Hunter Cranton, Seaver King, another 1st rounder. On to some refractors, and I see gold back there. Wowzers. Another gold Elway coming. Zyle, Clifford, Brock Wilkin, Augustin Ramirez, Braden Taylor, Trey Morgan, Dylan Cruz. In the back, Travis Bazana, our gold auto to finish us off. It is a pitcher from the Pirates. Levi Sterling, 1st rounder. What a box of cards. Whew, that was nice. 3 gold cards. One being John Elway and the other 2 being 1st round pitchers. That's great. What a break. That was nice. I'm a happy boy. Get some 1st rounders over here. Seaver King. Braden Montgomery. Nick Kurtz. And JD Dix, who we will just sleeve, but we'll get a quick recap here. Don't forget about this Casey Sawkey. Alrighty. Cam Smith was a strikeout. Caglione only had 1 base. Idiot. We got off to a little bit of a slow start, didn't we? We were hitting color of a lot of guys who are not firsts. Our first 3, I think. Or actually, maybe even our first 4 color cards, chrome-wise. Uh-oh. Lost a guy. 2 guys we lost. That'll work there. Cash Mayfield. Oh, Rayner was already on there. I messed that up. I thought he only had 1. There he goes. Elway. I don't even know. I guess Elway would be the break. Card of the break. What? Yeah, card of the break. All righty. Recap time here. And we are ready. Chase Burns with a 3-pack of base. Hagen Smith, the same thing. Culpepper got a refractor there. Mayfield refractor. Kellen Lindsay with the base. Rayner twice. Cam Smith once. Tibbs refractor. Nick Kurtz twice. Connor Griffin. Seaver King twice. Carson Benj twice. Bazana hitting 2 in a refractor. Braden Montgomery 2. Christian Moore with 2 base and a refractor. Tibbs 2 more base, and Caglione just 1 lonely base card. Over here, De Los Santos in a to 199. Email Morales on a purple to 250 and a speckle to 200. Rayner Arias on the green to 99. Louder to 250. Namal to 125. Yep. And Sprout and Cooper Pratt getting a couple papers there at the end. Over to our first hits. DeBerry, Casey Saki getting Sky Blue hits. Waldschmidt to 150 in the blue paper there. Campos, Aaron Parker, and AJ Causey getting Sky Blue chromes. Lunar Glows, Kuroda, Zach Veen, and Carl Steffen. Bryce Rayner to 250 to 150 on the mini diamond hanger tag there. Carter Matheson, and Connor Griffin getting some nice hits there in the aqua. Balinson, green. Cash Mayfield, gold. Some autos, Holman, Burkhalter, Hagen Smith, Tyson Lewis, Aaron Parker. Luciano getting a nice blue, and Aaron Parker getting a blue wave. Kellen Lindsay with a class of 2024 auto to 250. Levi Sterling, first rounder, snagging a gold wave auto. Caglione on a true blue to 150. Caglione on a purple auto to 250. And the hit of the break, John Elway gold 35 of 50. And a really cool card there. Congratulations to the John Elway owner. And that is a monster. I appreciate it, everybody. We'll back at it. Joe's back at it on Sunday with his half case super or half case jumbo break. And I'll be back at this one on Tuesday. Alrighty, we appreciate it. And as always, cheers.